MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here comes the 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And he popped him up. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. In now for the Reds, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, The third baseman.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And he'll step off and try and reset. Nick Castellanos now. He grounds it sharply to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Woods ready. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right. Senzel brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. That evens it up 1-1.
We got time.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First delivery to him on the way. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 1-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wood gets the sign. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Curt Casali, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, as they'll look to get something. them going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll get in there safely. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Lux over at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. So 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner at third here with one gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Back behind second. Senzel has a play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0.
Hey! Correct count, 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting, right field.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Gray ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Amir Garrett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he will knock this ball away in foul territory. And if that was fair, it likely would have meant a run. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Got him. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drilled down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
In now, Jesse Winker. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Curt Casali. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Grounder down the line at third. Turner's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That smokes, but right into the shift. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Digging in, Jesse Winker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Casale is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
5 runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And the 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2.
And he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now. Andrelton Simmons. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Before the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Lux ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Next to the Dodgers, the catcher,
stepping in now, Will Smith, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9.
Ready once again, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 3, designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And so take a look at ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage.
3-0 to him now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bellinger looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Reds used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Robert Stevenson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and